What's up, everybody? Crazy 8 here, and I want to do one more video with Swerve because I forgot to do one thing that I feel like we needed to do. I forgot to do his comparison with his G1 counterpart. So we're gonna do a little comparison video of him versus his G1 version, and to see the differences, the similarities, where he came from, and where he went. So without further babbling, let's get into it. Here's the G1 version of Swerve, right? White and red. And here's his head sculpt. Same one that we were seeing on the Age of the Primes version. He's got the red helmet, the blue eyes, and a silver face. He's got the black chest piece. AotP logo's below here, not on this piece, but it's below on his belly. He's got some really good molded details. He's got the pylons right here between his face as well. Some chrome right there on the leg. That I believe this guy's a Walmart reissue. He's not an original G1 because he's very tight and very clean. There's his hands if you can make them out. And then you got his big chunky feet. Some nice detailing on them as well. Look at that chrome. God, they don't do that no more. All about rub sign right here. Kind of works. But now we bring in, you can see his head sculpt. Let's bring him up a little bit. Bring the camera up so you can see the head sculpts of Mini-Me and him together. So the detail on the pylons, and here are his details. Now his chest piece is different than his. As you can see, he's got stuff going on. He just has the AotP logo and the black background with some little bits here and there, but not exactly to the G1. I'm pretty sure they're going to do a retro version of this guy. He's got the wheels on his arms just like he does. Of course, you know, I wouldn't say he's underdeveloped, but you know, he was a mini con for the time, and they were very cheaply done and very like bare minimum with everything. So they took this and they ran with it pretty much, and this is what we got for like a recent, up to date modern look on him. Like if you look at his feet, he's got the squares with the lines going through it. Kind of the same on his, just more detailed on this guy. No chrome, which I would love to see chrome on these guys, you know, but I think the chrome is no longer going to be a thing. Backpack wise, I want to say they're kind of the same. He's got a big old chunky backpack too. But those are the comparisons between the G1 version and the Age of the Primes version. Now let's get these guys into their alt modes, and we'll do a comparison on that as well. And here they are back from transformation. And now you can see how they both look together, and you can see how the similarities. Again, I wish they did the chrome paint job on this guy. It just looks so much better. And I do like the big bulky tires that stick out on this. They give it that off-road feel, and these tires look too dainty and small. I wish they gave them bigger tires. It's just, you know, if this is it's supposed to be an off-road truck, and according to what the guide says, this is just a made-up car. It's not officially licensed like a lot of the other ones. So, but I wish it had the chunkier tires like this one does. This is more of a maroon, and this is more of a red. This guy reminds me of Lifeline from G.I. Joe. Like if Lifeline had a car that matched him, this would be it. I feel like they got the same colors, the color combos going on. But with that being said, let's look at the similarities. Like you can see in the front, he's got the W or the M. He has it too. His is further back because the AotP logo's in the front. His is front and center like that. You can tell the front end's kind of the same. Squared boxed off front. Again, nice chunky tires on this one. A cleaner profile on the G1 toy as opposed to the side of this one, which I talked about in my video, how this is just ugly, and I think Gears did it better because he was all one color. This color breakup with the white kind of just throws it all off. and you kind of lose the illusion of it being a car. Side of the car, even though it's the same thing on Gears, but since Gears is one color, it doesn't look as bad. And then this top part, we don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on either one of them with the feet, but it's due to transformation. That's what it is. I thought it was like a camper, like this was a pickup truck, and this is the camper part where, you know, but this doesn't look. This looks more like the camper version of a pickup truck with the flatbed covers that they have with the glass. That's what this reminds me of. This, I don't know, not so much. And then the back is just undone on this one. This is horribly done, but yeah, you can see the differences. And then he's pretty much just right there, all in plain sight. But yeah, those are my comparisons of Swerve, the G1 version to the Age of the Primes. Again, this is my, I want to say, I think this is a reissue. I don't know, I don't remember when I got him, but he's too clean to be something that was old and used up, and his joints are very tight still, so I think this was a Walmart reissue. But anyway, that was my look at, or not my look, but a comparison of Transformers G1 Swerve and Age of the Prime Swerve. Thanks for watching.